Have you tried everything you can possibly imagine to boost your energy levels, but nothing seems to work? Whether that be diet and exercise and changing your perspective and just vitamins and minerals and all sorts of things. Well, there could be a reason why that is the case, and other ways you can harness some energy from the world around you to be able to boost yourself up. So we're going to talk about that in today's video. So hello everyone, my name is Autumn Asphodel, and we're going to be talking about cultivating energy, bringing energy into your body from outside sources, from the universe, from the world, from the earth that we live in, to help bring yourself up if a lot of these other techniques fail or you're not able to make the most out of it. So enjoy the video. Do you lack energy and a drive for life? Perhaps you feel worn out all the time and lack motivation to accomplish what you truly enjoy. Or maybe you don't even know what you want out of life. If this sounds like you, then there is a way to remedy this. Sure, we've talked plenty of times about diet, resolving mental health problems, proper coping mechanisms for stress, and finding something you enjoy. But if you've tried all those and continue to lack energy, there is another way to cultivate energy to empower you, to address problems, and motivate you to pursue your passions and steer you in the right direction. It's called energy cultivation. Energy cultivation is a method to bring energy into your body from your immediate surroundings, the earth and the universe. Technology, negative people, and stress often deplete our natural energy, so it's important to balance that so we feel healthy. Energy is part of every cell of our body, and we're essentially made of energy. When it's depleted, we'll often feel a lack of motivation, depression, hopelessness, and inability to think for ourselves. Using various methods of energy cultivation, you can reclaim your energy and your life, balancing it in ways you never thought imaginable. As with any technique, you have to find the ones that work best for you. While these techniques may seem interesting, have an open mind and give them a try to see if they work. If it's not for you, then try something else until you find something that fits your needs and lifestyle. As with any of these techniques, you'll often feel a sudden boost of energy and motivation flow through you, as if you've woken up with a sudden charge of energy. You may even experience tingles and goosebumps as the energy flows through you. First, we must discuss exercise. This is a basic technique that gets your body moving and the energy flowing. Even just going for a walk will greatly boost your mood and energy levels. But doing more difficult exercises, both cardio and strength, will greatly boost your mood and energy levels, especially if you do any sort of walking or exercise out in nature. It will get your heart rate up. You'll be able to take deeper breaths and moving every part of your body. This is an excellent place to begin. Cultivating energy is a natural thing. It is not something that should be difficult. But if you're failing, it could be because you have not found the right approach yet, or the things that you're doing, maybe they're not the best for you, or you have a negative mindset about some of these things. Sure, exercise can be a wonderful tool to help boost you up. Absolutely, it gets your body moving. That is a wonderful way to begin, but there's a lot of other techniques as well. Another technique is listening to music, reading a book, or any other activity that makes you feel a sudden flow of energy go throughout your body. Has there been a song you've listened to that makes you feel empowered, want to get up and move, or has made you feel tingles go throughout your body? Or what about reading something that makes you feel empowered? These are techniques that resonate with you. While getting up and moving is generally more empowering than sitting still, you can still cultivate energy in a stationary position. Techniques that involve breathing are incredibly helpful. Taking a deep breath in, holding it for a few seconds, releasing it, and holding it is a great technique to harness energy. After doing this a few times, you'll notice a profound amount of energy you regained. Additionally, you can combine that with some exercise techniques to further harness energy. Additionally, Qigong can be another great way to incorporate breathing, mindfulness, and light exercise to cultivate energy. This practice uses the breath and mindfulness to be in the present moment, as you slowly move your arms and body to match your breath. This is a great way to get energized, especially prior to a workout or when you have to be alert and focused. And lastly, Reiki can be incredibly helpful at allowing energy to flow where it may have been blocked before. You can perform Reiki on yourself, but many times it's done by another person. Reiki is an energy healing technique using the hands to move around energy within the body and the energy field directly outside the body. You would generally use breathing techniques along with visualization to accomplish Reiki. Taking deep breaths and feeling the energy in your hands, you put them in a place that needs healing, often a few inches away from the skin. As the breath goes in and out, the energy flows from the hands into the part of the body that needs healing, allowing negative energy to flow out and positive energy to flow in. With these techniques, you'll be able to cultivate energy to be motivated, which will lead to success in many aspects of your life. Give them a try and see what works best. Let me know how this works for you. Have a great day. Some of the core techniques come down to breathing. When you're able to take some deep breaths in and let them out and do various exercises and techniques such as Qigong, as well as yoga even, maybe even some Reiki, all those things can be wonderful to help bring energy into your mind and body so that you're able to then harness the natural energy that you have. Energy is all around you. And when you're lacking energy, it's because you're not cultivating the energy that's around you. It could be blocked for any number of reasons, but also it could be that you don't know the techniques necessary in order to bring the energy that's all around you into your body. You could also be distracted with technology, being on the computer, being on your phone, being distracted, not being in nature even, being in living in a large city, not being able to connect with nature, and all sorts of things you could imagine that could limit your energy levels. So in order for you to regain them back, you have to be mindful of the practices that you're doing and be able to change some of that so that you're able to bring in that positive energy. So I'm really curious to hear what your thoughts are on this topic. Let me know. I'm curious to hear what techniques here have been able to help you. So you all take care, have a great one, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.